What's up, Swookie? How are we doing today? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Shiny? What's up, Alexander? What's up, Oddish? How's everyone doing today? Starting off with Chansey. Anyone catching any shinies? Yesterday you one-shotted a 5-star raid with 199 Iron Hands? Dang. What's Iron Hands' name? It's gotta be something big. Shiny Noibat? Nice. We'll hunt Chansey first. I think this is a good place for it. I think Blissey spawns here too, so. My cousin broke my Nintendo, so I'm waiting for a new one. Well, that stuff. Gardevoir, I feel like there's always something going on too. Or was that someone else that broke the switch? I can't remember. Morning, Tova. How are you today? It's coming tomorrow. Oh, good. That's good. What was wrong with it? Was it the screen or was it something internal? Good luck. Thank you. I honestly don't know. I've never hunted Chansey over here, but I think this is a good spot to hunt it. So far, it looks pretty good. Got a shiny Vigoroth and Vivillon yesterday. Still working on Zangoose. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Use Iron Tail. Is Iron Tail even in the game anymore? Your Switch broke in half? What the? What did they do? Chuck it against the wall? They did. This is where you, okay, on XP. I heard about that strat actually. Never done it though. Got through. You threw it down your stairs? What the fuck? Yeah, why? What'd you do? I evolved Chansey into evolve into a Blissey or evolve it into a Chansey. I'd say Chansey is the best shiny out of the line, but I would not evolve it into a Blissey. Blissey shiny's not good. Good, man, how are you? Lost in some game, and then he got threw a little tantrum, did he? What's up, user? They get more shinies or complete the dex to get the charm. Complete the dex. Prioritize completing the dex, get the charm, and you'll find them 10 times faster than you would without it. Actually, I don't know if it's 10, but it's a lot easier. Chance was climbing the tree. He almost broke her shiny Charizard card. Dang. That dude needs to get it checked out. You guys think we'll find it for sandwich? I stopped him. He's getting checked out now, I think, or they are on their way at least. Well, I guess that's good. Hope he's alright. Gonna give me the luck. Appreciate that. I need it. Used your Master Ball on a level 2 Wingull. Wow. Why? I think I'm gonna use my Master Ball on the shiny Ludicolo if I can hunt it in the wild. Best case scenario for me. I feel like I have to. Especially if that's my favorite, you know? Never be allowed in the second floor again. You'll only get to play twice. How old is this kid? If he's like 2, I mean, I can understand that, but if it's like 12, like, bro. What the fuck you doing? It's a cool remix. Gotta put the ball trainer packs yesterday. How'd you do? Did you get any good pulls? Or did you leave the seal? Only 2 pulls. What'd you get? Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. Same. What do I freaking love Paradox Pokemon. I love the idea. I love all the designs. Only a couple I wouldn't say I don't like them, but they're like my least favorite. And those are Dreamtail and Iron Moth. And I like them, I don't know. They're just my least favorite. The rest are fucking dope. You're looking for Chi-Yu. Right, I got a Fortress and a Wobble. Nice. The EXs. Yep, nice. Do I need to turn the music up a little bit, or is it loud enough for you guys? Screamo song right here, what the heck? You also want Chien-Pao. I'm about to go. Alright, take care, Raj. Oh, BRB. Alright, see you in a bit. I looked at my collection and my custom made shiny Gardevoir card is gone. What's your favorite card? Uh-oh. See that in the background? You see that in the background? Fucking go. Let's go. Shiny number 1 on the day. Shiny Chansey, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. We're just gonna use a quick ball because this thing might be hard to kind of kill. Fuck. I almost ran out of my screen. Alright, give me some names and then give me a normal type to hunt after. Shit, it knows takedown, doesn't it? Or double edge. Motherfucker. Let me reset. I hope I saved. Shit. I think I saved. We'll plan to take his Charizard back, take his card back and steal his Charizard Lego. It's not very nice if you just should leave it alone. Hulk. Yeah, I'll name it Hulk. That's pretty good. And Hulk Lechonk. Can do that. I will at least take the card back. Oh yeah. Gotta. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. We're gonna try quick ball method again. No, shit. I have Charizard Legos that body parts are spread around the place and he's sitting in your closet. Jeez, put them together. The hell do I maybe repeat ball? I don't wanna kill or not kill it, but lower its damage because there we go. Oh baby. Alright, actually, hold on. Sorry guys. Alright. Hulk, and then we're gonna hunt Lechonk. Gotta get used to this new controller. You guys like my new controller? Got it sent to me to review. There's a video coming out soon, and changes colors. It's Paldea theme, and if you guys use the code below, you can get 15% off that order, and it helps me out. What's up, KJ? That was pretty quick. How quick was that? Oh shit, we reset, so there's no sandwich. Alright, give me another shiny hunt. I'm not gonna hunt Lechonk just because I don't really have to hunt a normal type now. I'll give you some options. Fire controller, you like that? That's sweet. It's $42. Pro wireless controller. Changes colors and it's Pokemon themed. I mean, it's fucking dope. And 15% off, so it would be, let's check. What's 43? I think it's $42.99 times 15%. $6.45. So you get a Pro controller, wireless controller for $36.50. That's a fucking deal, man. While you're off work, all the shiny luck. I'm up to 19 sandwiches for Zangoose. Damn, son. Good luck. Shiny Iron Bundle. Okay, I had some list. This is what people have been wanting me to hunt. So we got Frigibax, Garganacl, or Sableye. Frigibax, Garganacl, or Sableye. What's up, Taylor? Sableye. Whatever one to get 3 votes first is what I'll hunt. Frigibax, Garganacl, and Sableye. What do you guys think? Can I do a poll? I don't think I can do a poll. Sableye. I won't be able to join in much with your new schedule, but I can pop in. Alright, sounds good, thanks. We're just glad you're here. This is also only temporary, just because I have class and work too, so hopefully it'll change up again. Sableye, Lechonk. We're not doing Lechonk. We'll do Sableye. Little Ghost Sammy in Area 0. I just gotta remember to record it. I'm gonna make all of these a tutorial video. So, Sableye it is. Sableye is what generation? 6? 5. 3. It was so late. It's crazy. Maybe we can do some. Maybe we can do gold shinies today. Huh. All right. So far we got Hulk, Chansey, and we're gonna do a ghost sandwich. Should we do ghost or dark? What do you guys think? Excuse me. I should check the Chansey for charm or badge. Whatever. We do ghost. 2 herbs, 4 potato salad. 1 vinegar. Let's go, baby. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna post a shiny tutorial right now. I want you guys to go blow it up. Going up soon. Shiny Carkol. Hashtag Carkol. Hashtag shiny tutorial. Hashtag Bear with me, guys. I'm posting this for you. Well, you know when it's up, you can go blow it up, right? Alright. I just posted another shiny tutorial. I give you guys permission. You guys need to leave the stream. Go to my page, like this, favorite it, comment what shiny tutorials you want to see next. Go blow that baby up, would you? Would you please, for me? And now, let's get back to the action. Sounds good? Sounds good. Okay. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. Let me know when you guys like, drop a like on the video. Oh man. Boom. Look how fast I am with that shit. Sandwich making. I kind of hope we find a Houndstone and a Graveyard, because those are gold too. Maybe that's our theme. You're the only one. Sounds good. That's okay. Other people will get to it. Can anyone trade me Scarlet exclusives? I recommend joining the Discord because people could do that in there too. But people may help you in the chat too.
Can you save my life, save my soul, let me be? Sing it louder, this is my last melody. Living in my dreams,
Oh shit,
I don't know what is real, and you never know what it takes, what it is. Can you save me in the morning, when the pain I feel inside is so hard you didn't notice, and I really want to die, but you know I have a mission, I don't want to see you cry.
I feel like the random, like, shiny tutorials are the ones that do well. Why did I go here? What am I doing, guys? I think I need to retire. When does one spawn in here? Yeah. I'm tripping, man. I gotta go to 3. There we go. Then off to the cave to the left. Douche. Sure there's nothing around. Oh, and the cool thing about this controller is it vibrates too, so it's literally like a pro controller. It's got back paddles. It's got a button to change the color. It feels really good in the hands. It's such a good controller. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Where's all the stable eye? Where's Palmy? There's one. I've hunted this quite some time. I don't even know how many sandwiches I've done on this thing. And I've never caught one while hunting it. I caught a random one. We were hunting, I don't even know what we were hunting. So we do have one, but I didn't record it and I can't make a shiny tutorial on it, so we need to catch it while targeting it so I can record it. Sableye is hiding. What's up? What's up, Spooky? I think for this one we just gotta keep removing. Hopefully we find this one fast too. I remember when you got your first shiny Sableye. Yeah, but we weren't hunting, so I mean I still have it and everything. And I still consider it a shiny that we caught. But I want to catch one while like hunting one, you know? Targeting it. I would not mind a shiny Umbreon. Best shiny in any gen. Like my favorite overall. You know an underrated shiny? Spinarak. That blue on that is so good. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or Ariados, pretty similar. What about you, shiny? What's your favorite shiny out of every single generation? Can you name all 151? Not off the top of my head. If I had like a sheet, maybe. But I couldn't go like straight down the Pokedex. No shot. I did get the Chansey fast. Like I went to check like how long it took. Excuse me. And I actually had to reset because it used takedown, or not takedown, double edge, and it killed itself because I used false swipe. So we had to reset, and our sandwich went away. So I wasn't able to check and see how long it took. But we've been on this. Let's do the math. We've been on this sandwich for 6 minutes. We've been streaming for 26 minutes. So honestly, it probably only took us like 10-15 minutes. Just if that, maybe. I don't even know. Just a little guesstimate. What are the odds one of those dogs are shiny? Nope. I almost didn't check them. Probably shouldn't have. Those are the same dogs? Oh, they're gone now. Wait. Is it worth checking the dogs? Should I check all the dogs, you guys? Please don't give me a shiny Palmy. No, go away.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.
Is it more brown or gold? What do you guys think?
Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back.
I guess it's more
keep
gold.
myself on track. Keep my head up, staying
It's like
strong.
dirty gold.
Always moving on.
I don't know if that
Feel I
counts.
don't belong. Tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do.
Schedule does kind of suck, man. I'll post a new video after the live. What's your new video gonna be on? Did you guys go like my new video yet?
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah.
Trump Squad, have you ever heard of a game called Pokemon? No, I haven't. I thought it sounded familiar at first, but I was thinking of something else. What's Pokemon? I'll rank all the Reggies you wanted me. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna rank all the Reggies right now, in my opinion. I think the best Reggie is Regieleki. Number 2 is Regigigas. Number 3 would be Regidrago. Number 4, Regirock. 5, Registeel. 6, Regice. That's my opinion. How does that ranking look? What do you guys think? The best is Regirock? Regirock's the best, really? That guy? Nah. a solid 4. Oh, lag. I said Regieleki, Regigigas, Regidrago, Regirock, Registeel, Regice. That would be my ranking. Yep. I watched a video yesterday of I think his name's True Green. I can't remember. True Green? That sounds right. He's a fake mon artist. Well, he's an artist in general, but he does a lot of fake mon. And he combined all of the legendaries into one Pokemon. He combined all the mythical into another, and then all of the like sub-legendaries into another one. And it was a sweet video. You guys should watch it. Are you gonna eat boiled tumbleweed with relish and apple milkshake? I think I'm gonna eat one for dinner actually, yeah. Sounds very appetizing. Have all systems, OLED, Nintendo Switch, but lost week PS5 1 for Xbox Series 1 2. I think I just had a fucking stroke reading that. What did you say? Have all systems, OLED, by last week, PS5 want for Xbox Series 1. Oh, you're trying to trade systems or what? What are we trying to do here? Few pets in your profile, welcome to follow. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. You don't hate your cousin. Sometimes they're just annoying as shit. They don't know when to stop. Especially if they're young, man. That's crazy. They don't know better. You're probably like that too. Ooh, Iron Valiant. I do eat through Nintendo and a broken hat. How old is he? Well, if my brother that he'd be in the hospital, I wouldn't even let my brother use my Switch. Either he or his parents should buy you a new Switch. I think he said it was getting fixed, so hope that's the case. You don't have any brothers or sisters? Sometimes I wish I didn't when I was younger, but now I'm happy I do. Oh, you bought a new Switch? Dang, money bags. This dude's made of money over here, man. Oh, but they paid you. Okay, that makes sense. That's probably good. I used to wish I had siblings, but now I'm glad I don't. Yeah, I feel like everyone's scenario is just all different, and whatever you grow up with, you learn to like accept and love, you know? Which is probably good, because you really can't do anything about it until you have a family of your own, so shit happens. Your Nintendo Switch 2 comes next year. Buy them, buy games PC. I did see that there's a new Switch console coming out next year. I'm excited. I hope it still takes Switch cartridges. Like, do you think that we'll be able to play Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet on the new system? Or do you think it'll be all new? New cartridges, new platform, new everything? Probably 15. Yep, 15 minutes still. A big chillin' though. Oh, that Dreepy. How do you get up there, little guy? I need to stop going over here because one of these times this iron Jugulus is going to be shiny. Alright, I'm liking the amount of spawns. There's a lot of Sableye spawning, but every time I hunt it, there's just as many, and I never find it. So, we need to channel our inner luck. We need to double tap that screen. We need to send luck in the chat. And I need to find this freaking thing. Alright. Can you guys do that for me? Pokemon Dry Blanket Edition, Soggy Pillow Edition. I heard that's coming out next year. Is that right? Is there a better place to hunt Sableye, or is this the best place? Seems like the best place, because I feel like there's actually a lot of them spawning. What? I also have no idea. Oh, by the way guys, I posted a shiny tutorial on Shiny Espeon yesterday. You guys should go check it out. Oh, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. What is your favorite Pokemon? Garlic and cheese? Make me hungry, man. These Sableyes are just going to blend into the ground. Even the purple ones are right now. And that actually shines. Like I'll be able to see it. We'll also make Pokemon Mustard and Ketchup after Soggy Pillow and Dry Blanket. Now we're coming up with these weird ass names for Pokemon games. It's funny. Pokemon PB&J, Pokemon Ham Sandwich. Pokemon PB&J, Pokemon Ham and Cheese. I think that one will be next. I'm not on Twitch, no. Hopefully we're going to be streaming here on YouTube soon too, along with TikTok, but as of right now, we are just on TikTok. I do have a YouTube channel though, if you want to go subscribe just to when we do switch over, you'll be notified. And I post a little bit on there right now too. Mostly just shorts. Do I like putting chili in my cereal? Are you being serious? Hope they make excuse me. Hope they make Legends Herald game. All your viewers as all my viewers as gym leaders. They don't have gym leaders in Legends games though. Spooky's water type. Okay. What are you guys? What's everyone else? If you guys were in my own game, what gym leader type would you be? Gardevoir Psychic, Spooky's Water, They could add gyms, true. Like all like the old style. That'd be kind of cool. What's up, Genji? How you doing? It will be when they just added gyms. Okay. We got any game developers in here from Nintendo or Niantic? Can you help us make this game a reality? It's gonna be called Legends Bidoof, and every one of my viewers, up to 18, are gonna be a gym leader. Every type gets a gym. And the Pokemon that you use can only be that type. They can't be dual types. Can make a fan-made game. Could. I have no idea how to do that, so someone else would have to do it. When I first got this game, I had the best luck in this cave, and now I just can't find anything, man. I got a gut feeling we're gonna find a Dugtrio though, which just sucks. What's the gimmick? The charm gimmick. You have an item that makes one of your Pokemon change into its shiny form, but you only get to use it once. Then I can't use Gardevoir, it is a Psychic Fairy. Nope, you gotta use Psychic only. Shiny Swampert's your ace. Swampert's a ground type though, you won't be able to use it. Can only be... Wow, were you water? Yeah, can only be water for you. Everyone choose one type. If it isn't chosen, pick another. I picked Fight. Psychic, Spooky's water. I will be grass. Bro. Yeah, it has to be single type. Yep. It's quite a lot of Sableye behind me. Kirby. I'll make a series on everyone who picks a type in their team. Okay. I mean, we only got 7 people in here though, so won't be able to pick all 18 right now. Ace's Shiny Blastoise, there you go. So the Ace Pokemon is shiny. Is that what we're doing here? Only the Ace can be a dual type? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good rule. Yeah, you can have Swampert. Yep. The rest have to be a solo. Solo type, and you gotta fill your team with it. That's what'll make it fun, because I feel like a lot of people don't use the solo types because they use the duality for battling with weaknesses and resistance and stuff. That'd be good. Is there a starter for every type? Like a dual type starter, and has every type been used? Because I was going to say every Ace Pokemon could be a starter. Yep, I'd probably pick Ludicolo. And you get Gardevoir. There you go. I'll take back the starter idea. Because I don't think... Has there ever been... Has there been every starter type? Final stage at least? I actually don't know. We got 5 minutes left. I hope when they release the DLC, they release an update and actually fix this game. There's no Psychic starter. No? There's no Psychic starter. What's Primarina? Is that Fairy? Water Fairy? I think it'd be Water Fairy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is there? Oh no. What's the fox? Delphox. Isn't Delphox Fire Psychic? I think Delphox is Fire Psychic, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know. I'll check and go. Okay. Alright, my team is Wooper, Poliwhirl, Artillery, Swampert. Solid choice. How about if we do have a starter, we can only have one? One starter on their team. So yours would be Swampert. Is that a deal? I think it's fair.
Traveling in a fried-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. She said,
Delphox is Fire Psychic, yeah. You should look up and see if there's been a starter type that hasn't been used yet for a final evolution. Very curious. I'm trying to think. Has Bug? Maybe Bug. Has there ever been a Bug starter? Final evolution type? I told you this hunt is my nemesis, you guys. I literally can never find this thing.
he was 6'4", full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language?
No Bug type? Yeah. I didn't think so. I wonder if they'll do that in Gen 10. They better destroy Generation 10. Like, it better be the best fucking game to ever come out. Such a staple. Such a big number, too. Like, 10 generations. Insane. I wonder if, you know, it would be really cool if they connected all the maps. Connected all the maps into one big landmass, and you could, like, go from each generation and then end it on a final, like, Gen 10 generation. I think that would be crazy cool. Hope my shiny luck will be on your new Nintendo. Hopefully. I don't know if that's something that goes based off Nintendo or person, but my favorite shiny? I'll just say top 4 or 5. Ludicolo, Turtonator, Sandygast, Kyogre. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but an underrated shiny would be like Spinarak, I think. Pokemon Unite account. You should be able to log in, I think. I don't think that's gone. I think it's linked to your account. Should be at least. I mean, I don't want to tell you sure, because I have no idea, but I wouldn't think they would just destroy it. Especially with it not being like a physical game. I think you can log in and you'll be fine. 23 seconds. Yo, dude. Right down to the fucking buzzer. Let's go. Honestly, I had no hope. And I didn't think that was a Sableye. I literally thought that was a Pomo. Let's go. Let's go. Shit.
Do what you want when you're here with me.
I'm just gonna use repeat ball. I don't really care what it's in. Let's go, baby. It's 2 on the day. Hasn't even been an hour. Let's go. Alright, I need some nicknames. So I can trade on Pokemon and get the shiny charm and get a shiny Ludicolo when it comes. I think so. Golden Eye? What about Goldie? You guys like Goldie? Oh, well. Still Goldie. See if there's any more around. And then I'm gonna go here. I've been looking for people to do Union Circle with. Ooh, Jinx just wanted to do a Union Circle. Let's see what else I got on my list. Frigibax or Garganical? What do you guys think? My favorite gen is Generation 4. Oh, Mustard. I think I already named the other one Mustard. Frigibax. Okay, let's go to Frigibax. Here's the Gen 4 starters. Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar. I'm gonna make this sandwich and then I'm gonna use the bathroom. And then I'll be back. I'll put Frigibax on the screen though first. There we go. What's up, Dancing Cat? We're gonna hunt it near Montenegro. This is actually where I caught my first one. And I'm gonna go down here to start picking. That's just awesome. We have so much going already. Maybe a dragon sandwich. I'm gonna save. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm gonna save. Morning, Andrew. Picnic. And I will be right back. Alright. We're on a roll. 2 sandwiches, 2 targets, 2 shinies. We're going to catch another one. And it's going to be a Frigibax. How's that sound, guys? What is the worst type? Dark? I think it's bug. I like a lot of the bug, like, Pokemon, but I just think it's the worst typing. Dragon type sandwich is 2 chorizo, 4 potato salad, 1 vinegar. 2 chorizo, 4 potato salad, 1 vinegar. I get used to these buttons on my new controller that you can get 15% off at funlabswitch.com. Honestly, guys, like, I'm being serious. I'm not just saying it because we're partnered with them. Like, this new Switch controller is my favorite I've ever had. It's just so comfortable, and I like how it vibrates. I've never had one that vibrates. I think I might have to say bug. Rock's not great in my opinion either. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't like bug either. We're all bug haters. If I remember correctly, when I caught my Frigibax a while back on stream, I think it was a lot easier to spot than I had thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be super hard to recognize, but I don't think it actually was. It's a big ass. It's a towel. What is the best type? I like grass or ghost. And grass ghost types are fucking dope. Hey guys, get out of my way. Thanks. Rainer, you said, oh, I appreciate that. What is your favorite Pokemon? I'm just gonna go up and down this hill. What I did last time and it worked, so. Oh, there's. Oh shit, they can spawn up there. Please tell me that's a shiny Glaceon. I don't think it is, but. Oh man, I want one so bad. Damn. Nope. Looking for pink off of the hands and then a slightly green body.
Energy.
Mimikyu is your favorite? Nice. I think there's a lot of Mimikyu lovers out there. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good concept too. I think it's one of the best Pika clones. Oops. Best pseudo? Dude, honestly they're all so good. I really like Excalibur in this new generation. I don't know if it'd be one of my favorites just because it's so new, but if I had to pick my favorite, I didn't play Gen 7, but King Momo, I think that's what it's called. Sounds pretty cool. Dragapult's sweet. Shit, I don't know. I can't pick a favorite. They're all sweet. You don't like Excalibur? I love Excalibur. I think it's a sweet design, sweet concept, sweet animation. This new move is pretty cool. Aggron's not a pseudo.
Trying to keep me quiet, but the voices so loud they drown out the silence.
Is it? What generation's Aggron a pseudo? I don't think Aggron's a pseudo, guys. I don't know, I'd have to look it up. If you're hunting Fridgebacks, I go to the one spot with the big ice pillar. The one ice pillar. You have to tell me some more. I don't know what ice pillar you're talking about. This is where I caught my other one, my last one, and it worked pretty well. I like just respawning, town respawning. What game has the best storyline? I haven't really played much of the games, and when I did, I was younger and I don't remember, but I actually really like this storyline. And I'm not saying that just because it's the new game. Like, I thought it was pretty good. Like the whole Paradox theme, and then the boss stuff. I like how it had 3 different stories too. I don't like Team Star at all, but I don't think you can let that like distinguish whether it was a good story or not, you know. Plus, we gotta remember this game was made for kids. Aimed towards kids, I shouldn't say made for kids, but with a level 2 sandwich, it's like the only thing that spawns there. So far, this is pretty much the only thing that spawns here, so. I don't know what you're talking about though, so. Sword and Shield had a good story too, yep, you're right. I think you're right. Excuse me, sir. What game has the best legends in it? Definitely not 8 or 9. 7s are pretty good. The Ultra Beasts, I don't know if you'd count those or not. I didn't play Gen 6, but I think those are pretty cool. Too complicated though, too over-designed with like Zekrom and the fusions and all the Reshiram, blah 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 blah, all that shit. But yeah, I think Gen 7, if you're counting Ultra Beast. Andrew, where are you talking about though? I might go try it over there. Shadow Grass. Okay. I'm gonna go right back. I'm gonna go up one more time and then Curly. Right. There. West Shadow Mountain. Here maybe? There you go. I don't know if I've ever been here. We'll try it. I trust you. This one? I'll make sure I don't think those are shiny. About, so oh, this is a good place. Really good. Wow, there's a lot of them spawning. Jeez, oh Pete's, bro. Thanks, man. I'll have to use this. If I find it here, I'm going to use this spot for the shiny tutorial. That is one that people have been asking for so freaking long, since the game came out. I just haven't gotten around to it. I caught one too, and I just didn't record it, screen record it, so Wasn't able to make a video on it, but that's alright. What up, West? Caught one there before I got the shiny charm with level 2 sandwich, only took forever. Yeah, when I found my first one, it took forever too. But I was just stupid and didn't screen record it. Marcuso! Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I wish this shiny was more, like, obvious. Like, I wish it changed to, like, a... You know what would be cool if it changed to, like, a black? Like Godzilla. So, like, Baxcalibur would just be black. You gotta go to school. Take care, have a good day at school. I appreciate you popping in though and saying hi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never get the live notification. Or live notifications on for you, B-Wall. Good to see you in here though. I hate when the day turns to night because I cannot see colors. Like, they all look so different. What up, Raptor? Demon Slayer. Thanks for that follow, man. What is your favorite color? For color? What the fuck? Why did I just ask that? I meant to say, what is your favorite Pokemon? I believe I just said, what is your favorite color? I feel like that's something you say to, like, your middle school girlfriend, you know? You guys are just, like, getting to know each other. What's your favorite color? We still got 20 minutes. I don't know why I was thinking we're almost done. Purple day. No. It's kind of like a gold day. Well, not this hunt, but so far. Chainsey's kind of a brownish gold. Not really, but whatever. We're not doing purple day now. Quit asking. Wait, where's that shit? No. Purple day was Clodsire. Yes, you were right. And Wooper. Brownish gold is bronze. Yeah, but they don't look bronze though. They look more gold than bronze in my opinion. No? You don't think so? Favorite Pokemon is Greninja? Nice. Be surprised. A lot of people say Greninja. Like, I'm surprised at the most. Like, I can understand someone saying Greninja for their favorite starter. Like, favorite Pokemon overall. I ask that question to, like, almost everyone that follows me. And a lot of times it's Greninja. Crazy. Today is Leprechaun Day. Why? Because it's gold and green. I mean, I get it. That's what you want to call it. Excuse me. Common as being born. Autocorrect again. Bless you, thank you. Lucky Charms Day, there you go. I don't know if I have a favorite Pokemon overall. It's hard to choose. It is very hard to choose. I mean, when you got 1,000 plus to pick from, you know. What's your top 3? I feel like people can narrow it down to at least 3. Who's being boring? What are you talking about? Yeah, BY, I have no idea what you're saying. What day of the week does this DLC drop? I want to make sure I can stream it. Common pick. Oh, okay, I see. The Greninja, you're saying? Greninja's the common pick. Yeah, okay. I got you. It's a Wednesday? Yeah. So we'll be able to grind it. Wait, so does it actually come out Tuesday night though? Like when do you guys know what time it drops? Is there a time yet? We might be able to play it Tuesday night and then Wednesday morning and then Thursday morning. Maybe surprise Wednesday night, Thursday night. I just want to grind it. Charma will watch your stream when the DLC spawns. Sweet. You better. Hopefully the live notification goes off because you might miss it. Favorite starter is tied between Cyndaquil and Fuecoco, Lungerdisc, Kyogre. There you go. There you go. Those are good picks. I love Kyogre. Kyogre is one of my favorite legendary. And Fuecoco is actually one of my favorite starters. Cyndaquil is one of my least favorite starters. When you see Swirlix. I probably will hunt Swirlix. I don't know if it'll be in the beginning. But honestly, probably, I'm definitely not going to shiny hunt until after I complete the DLC. I'm just going to grind through it, play through it, and then probably shiny hunt after. I don't know how the shiny charm's going to work. Like, do you think we'll get it? Do you think it'll just carry over, or do we have to finish the DLC Pokedex to get them for it to work in that region or whatever? Very curious on how they're gonna do it. I don't know if Swirlix is in DLC. I don't know either. But if it is, I've tried to not look and see any spoilers on what Pokemon have been data mined or anything. I want to be surprised. So. Fair enough. I do love Munchlax and Snorlax, but 9-year-old me hates Snorlax for blocking paths. True. Very true. Munchlax and Snorlax are one of my favorites too. They're just so derpy, iconic Pokemon. And they're just big dudes, you know? Love that. Alexander's back, sweet. You never forget me. What do you mean? Forget who you are? This music sounds like McDonald's Ultra music. Come in and pick up a new McChicken today. Yeah, made with real chicken. It's a great song. We found it, ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding, that's a regular one. I thought that was shiny. Dude, the chicken sounds so gas right now. What's your favorite sweet or candy? I used to really like lemon heads. I don't know if that's my favorite anymore. Favorite sweet? I'm allergic to nuts too, so I can't have a lot of shit, which sucks. So I'm not really like a sweet tooth or anything, but if I had to choose my favorite, it would probably be Nerd Clusters, Nerd Gummy Clusters. Fucking gas. Charm Squad, this sounds like McDonald's outro music. I know, someone already said it, didn't they? Like Blackjacks or Blackjacks. Crunch bars, Twix bars, or those Nerd Clusters. Yes, that's what I was saying. I like the blue ones personally. Actually, no, the Easter came out with the Easter edition ones, and they were like, I don't remember what color, yellow or green or something. They're so good, dude. How dare Spooky copy you? It's okay, guys. Don't fight. Sour sweets, yeah. Oh, those are Blackjacks are sour. Sounds like chocolate. Good Charm Squad, I like Blackjacks and sour sweets. You're just gonna keep copying BUA or what? Who's those Snowstorm? Blackjacks are black currant. What does that mean? Where can I find a Greninja? It was released in the raids. People have Froakies, so you probably just have to find someone to trade with you, or if you wait and get the DLC, all of the starters are returning, and you'll be able to hunt them in the wild, so up to you. Spooky. BUA's gonna get pissed. Actually, BUA probably just gonna stop saying stuff in the chat just so Spooky doesn't copy him. This might be a good place to hunt for Murkrow and Dirtbro. How's that Haunchbro? Would your typing be? What would your typing be if you would choose? Grass Ghost, definitely. I'd go Grass Ghost. What about you guys? What's up, Beans? What's up, Bangs? Fucking Bangs. This chicken sandwich has been going on for a while. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It'd be Steel Ghost. Ooh, that's a good type. Is there a Steel Ghost? Is there a Steel Ghost type? Ghost Gang. Fairy Ghost. Ooh, that's cool too. Fairy Psychic. Water Poison. What typings aren't, like, what are all the typing pairs, combos that there aren't any of? Charmant Pokemon type would you change? Like change to something different? I'd probably take away Dark and kind of combine Ghost and Dark a little bit more. And then I would add either Cosmic or Sound. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd really want sound as a typing. I think that would be sweet. We might have to get another buzzer beater here, guys. We're not catching anything. We only got 7 minutes left. What's up, Audie? Haunage Line or Steel Ghost. Oh shit, I didn't know they were Ghost. I'll be honest. That's sweet though. What generation is Haunage? To be honest, I would make other fairy, another fairy ghost. Like, what? You'd make the Pokemon type fairy ghost?
Let's get down to business.
Or you? I'm confused.
Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So
Gotta go.
let's get down
Thanks for the help. Alright, take care, Demon Slayer.
Mama, please don't
Thanks for joining. Thanks for that follow again. I appreciate that.
I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million
Have ideas for fairy and ghost. Okay. What ideas are they? What would that Pokemon look like?
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the
5 minutes.
I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention.
A cake that's possessed. There's already a cake Pokemon. That's not fair. I'm in school. You better be streaming when you get back. Yeah, Josh, we got a new schedule because I started a new shift at work and I started school as well. So I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, but I sent a schedule in there. It's going to be Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. to about 12 p.m. So I'm really sorry. I'm going to post my VODs on YouTube though. I have been posted the last 2, so. You can check it out there. School sucks. We can all agree that. You can also do a doll for a ghost fairy. That would be cool, like a possessed doll. That'd be really cool. Like Annabelle. Scary. I'll send you a shiny luck and love. I appreciate that. Thanks, Josh. We only have 2 Pokemon. Oh, Josh, by the way, thank you for subscribing again. I saw that. That was really nice of you. I'm still working on those emotes. But once we get them, you'll be the first one to know. We only have 2 Pokemon for Ghost Fairy. Oh, really? What are they? What is your favorite Pokemon? Shiny Ludicolo or Shiny Turtonator? I would say... That's a hard question. I'd probably say Turtonator just because the colors change more. And because Ludicolo is my favorite Pokemon, so I don't want it to be like, my favorite both, you know? Let me cute. Oh, Fluttermane. Got a full year now. Oh shit, nice. Thanks, man. That's great. And thanks for those GGs. I just saw that as well. Thank you so much. Can't get rid of you. It's all good. I don't want to get rid of you. My number one fan. Give a shiny suggestion. What's that? Didn't mean to add Josh. Would I really like the setup? Thanks. The setup, like, am I over here? Or you're saying, like, the screen and stuff? Oh, I gotta go before the teacher yells at you. Yeah, don't get in trouble. We'll see you, Josh. Thanks again, man. My friend and I play a fan-made game where the Pokemon have different skins. What? Really? Oh, we might have to hunt Magnemite again. We got a Christian baby Ludicolo. Don't remember the name. We got a Christian baby Ludicolo. I don't know Pokemon New Religion. Alright, 52 seconds. Can we get another buzzer beater? We got our shiny Sableye with like 23 minutes left. What's up, Julian? The first stage Evo. Lotad? Hurricane season? Yeah, are you in Florida? I really hope everything is okay. Stay safe. Boarded up. Nothing, no damage. Pray for you guys. Looks pretty nasty though. When does it hit, or is it hitting right now? I went by for shiny Frigibags today. I think for 10 seconds. I have to find one over here. We have no choice but to find one. I think we're out. Exactly. A Christian Lotad that wears Christian clothes. Oh, that's its skin. That's pretty funny, actually. Is that shiny? Did I already look at two? No shinies. Alright, guys. What's next? Garganical. We got Sableye. We got Chansey. Give me some recommendations on who I should hunt. Graphsnickle. What? But I evolved one stage. But it evolved one stage and turned Muslim, so I think Ludicolo would be Jewish. Okay, that's a very interesting game. Alright guys, who should I hunt now? Give me some recommendations. I wish there was a time clock, so you know when it goes, it switches to daytime. Delibird? How about Delibird? That'd be a good one. Flying Sandwich. We could do Wattrell. We could do Varoom. Spiritomb. Probably not Spiritomb. I don't want a hard reset. It is pretty cool with it turning into different religions with the evolutions. That's cool. Psyduck. Did Psyduck last week, I think. Dondozo. Dondozo would just be a water sandwich, but Dozo. Riolu, Swalot, or Gulpin. We do Swalot and Gulpin. Ink Drinker, thanks for that follow. What was your favorite Pokemon? I hate shiny hunting in Pokemon Shield. Why? Because it takes forever, probably. Alright. What the hell's out here? I want to try to hunt stuff I don't have. That's the only thing. So how about I give you guys some Pokemon that I don't have, and then you guys pick the best out of those. Does that sound like a plan? So I'm thinking Wattrel. So this guy, it wouldn't be right here out of the outbreak, but hunting either Wattrel, Varoom, or yeah, those two. Wattrel or Varoom. What do you guys think? I already have Pikachu. I have Hawlucha. I have Lechonk. I have Riolu. I have Swalot and Gulpin. I don't have Dondozo, but I don't know how we would hunt that without an outbreak. So what do you guys think? Wattrel or Varoom? Varoom. One for Varoom, one for Wattrel. Whatever one votes next, we'll do. One more vote. Either Wattrel or Varoom. Or I'm gonna pick. Alright, we'll do Wattrel. We'll do Wattrel just because I don't know if I've ever hunted Wattrel. And if we find a Wattrel over here, we can go hunt for a Kilowattrel with the same sandwich. Hopefully we can find it pretty early. Save. Weasel or Wattrel. I might get lucky and find a Weasel over here. Two Chorizo, 4 Noodle, 1 Wasabi. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Now I had every shiny on an old account, now I have to restart. Does it not load into your account? Does it only save on the Switch you were playing on? So you won Poke Hoods? What? On your old Nintendo? Oh shit. Huh? At least it'll give you a reason to grind. Gotta change the... Wattrel, where are you? Best Pokemon season? I guess I'm confused on what you're asking. know Pokemon had seasons. Ah, the series. You meant like fall, summer, spring, or winter. I haven't watched it in so long. But I'd probably say the OG. The original, no Kanto. Or Diamond and Pearl. I remember watching that and really liking it when I was a kid. 6. XYZ or Alola. Alola's pretty good too. I watched some of that. I just don't know a lot about it. No shot. What does a little bit for shine? I need to finish the Alola series. I started it. Started it a while ago. A couple years ago, actually. I just haven't finished it. You love XYZ and XY seasons. Is it on Netflix or anything? Might have to watch it. I don't have Shiny Love this either. That'd be kind of a cool one to get. Spooky. Hear that? What is your guys' favorite generations, game-wise? Your favorite game to play? 5? Why 5? Still Kalos? Is it Kalos or Kalos?
Lost in your mind.
The thing that sucks about hunting water types is if they're not dual, it's so hard to find them. It's hard to find them like shiny. You're literally just going in the water with a shiny or a water sandwich and just hoping for the best. Love Kalos. It is so good. I think it is. There's nothing bad about it. Is it on Netflix? What do you watch it on? Somebody have to watch it. Also, has anyone ever caught this shiny? Because is it like obvious or is it kind of hard to tell? It doesn't change too much. I feel like where are you guys? Damn. Propsmack, thanks for that follow. What is your favorite shiny Pokemon? Where's Pincurchin? Should I be looking for shiny Pincurchin too? I think I'm gonna head out and go make some food. Any suggestions of what you should eat? You're gonna make some food? I think I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos after the stream, so maybe some breakfast burritos. Ramen, it's a good choice. I'm a big breakfast guy, so I don't eat breakfast in the morning, but I eat breakfast meals for like lunch and dinner. So I'd say something breakfasty. Man, it's making me hungry. Why'd you have to bring up food? Breakfast burritos are pretty good, not huge on ramen. I think I can have ramen every once in a while. It's very salty with the packets in there, but it does taste good. When I was in the dorms, that's all I ate. Made it in my microwave, smacked it. So good. The real question is chicken or beef, and this will decide whether we're going to be friends or not. Also, guys, I think this might be my last sandwich of the stream. Sorry. Don't be mad. Love you guys. But we'll be live tomorrow and Thursday as well, so don't have to worry about that. A lot of pressure. You like buffalo wings? Fuck yeah. I don't think you can be American and not like buffalo wings, so I love them. Morning, Lowell. How are we? Assuming you're on your lunch break again. I like them both, but I think I'm more partial beef. Oh, wrong answer. Mod's ban this guy. I'm just kidding. I'm more of a chicken guy, though. How's it going? How's it going? This morning's going good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Good, no, just got up and said, oh, we haven't made it to work yet. So it must have been lunch, usually when I stream later in the day, maybe? I thought I remember you saying something about being your lunch break. Trump Squad has expired? What do you mean? It's expired, no. Oh. We'll work till 10 later a.m. I see. Okay, well, I'll catch you later. Alright, take care, Andrew. Enjoy your food on whatever you make. Do you like McDonald's or Burger King more? That's a great question. I haven't had Burger King in a long time, so I'd probably have to say McDonald's just because I've had it sooner. But I really do like a good Whopper. Pretty good. Yeah, I was live one day and you were on your lunch break. Thought I remembered something along those lines. McDonald's is better. McDonald's is good. Taco Bell's where it's at, though. That's the best. I'm a big Mexican food guy. Big Mexican food guy. Types of foods do you guys like? What are your favorites? You like Mexican? You like Chinese? I can't have Chinese food, so that's why I'm not a big fan of it. I can have like packaged stuff that like I know doesn't have peanut oil in it, just because I have an allergy. But I don't know. You like Taco Bell? Taco Bell is my favorite fast food place. Qdoba is really good too. It's kind of like a Mexican Subway. Mexican food Subway, I should say. Do you like Taco Bell? There's so many out here, but it's hard to see them. You gotta like move the angle and stuff. Hair. Baby food's your favorite food? I want to get that checked out. I should have done a flying sandwich. Then these pincurchins wouldn't be spawning. I think that's the only flying sandwich. It's over here. Isn't it flying? Yeah, it's electric flying. It's gotta be electric flying. There's no way it wouldn't. Yeah. Hello again, hamster. Where are you, big dog? Add some parties with your friends. Add some parties. You're at a party with your friends? Or add? What do you mean add? Went to multiple different parties with your friends. Ah, I see. Nice. Did you have fun? How was it? Shelter. Not shiny. Ah, fuck. The only shiny I'm not hoping for on this hunt is another freaking patch card. It was pretty fun, but now I'm trying to get to 9999 on Pokecounter and Brilliant Diamond. I'll be honest, I don't even know what that means. I have not finished Brilliant Diamond. The Pokecounter, though, like the shiny hunting method. Am I tripping, or is that? I feel like that's wrong though. What's the Pokecounter? Like the steps? That's Poke Tracker. Okay. What's the Poke Counter? Is that like your steps? Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought we had it, bro. Nedya, thanks for that follow. What is your favorite Pokemon? And also I figured out how to get Urban Mystica easier. How do you do that? I need to do that. I gotta find some for Applin. I'm still gonna make the Applin video. Don't use item drop power, use raid power. Oh. So raid power, does raid power like specify a type, or is it just like all raid powered? Like is it just raid power, or is it raid power grass, raid power blah blah blah? It specifies as type. Yeah. Excuse me. How much time we got? 14 minutes. We can do it. Ow. I think I spit on my screen, man. Is anyone else hunting out there? What are you guys shiny hunting right now? Or what have you caught today? The charm squad. Guys, you should go like my recent video. It's a shiny tutorial on Carkol. Go like it. Go favorite it. Blow that shit up. I hope I don't get copyrighted for posting my VOD on YouTube with this music. What do you think about that? Whoops. Be humble. What happened to the Applin tutorial? I haven't done it yet. I gotta get Herba. Gotta get Herba. Gotta 5-minute shiny apple. Gotta record all of that. Gotta put the video together. Etc. But it will be out. Remind me tomorrow stream to do some raids. So we can get this apple. Can you guys do that for me? Either in the beginning or the end. That would be great. Pretty please, pretty please. I got to 5,000 and then got bored, so now I'm going to shiny hunt. There we go. What is the Herba Mystica? Herba Mystica is an item, an herb that drops when you do raids sometimes. And it's used in level 3 sandwiches, which increase odds and increasing counter power. It just depends on the sandwich you make. It's basically the ingredient to help make better sandwiches than level 2 sandwiches. But it takes a long time and you have to beat the raid, and for me at least, I don't know. I just don't see a point, especially with the shiny charm and encounter power 2 sandwiches. But that's just my opinion. Some people live, breathe, and die by it, so we'll let them. What should you hunt next? Hunt Slowpoke.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live
I'm gonna go check your video really quick to hunt Slowpoke. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Good luck.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
9 minutes left. Fucking Gyarados spawns there. I didn't know Gyarados spawns over here. Gotta keep looking at it. Can't remember what it looks like. Kind of like a purple brown. Does the beak change at all? Does the beak change? Maybe a little darker. You're surprise trading a shiny. Good luck to whoever gets that. What if you trade a shiny for a shiny? Imagine. I don't know if I've ever surprise traded and got a shiny. Oops. Get you a Mew. I did get my Mew, and I got a shiny Pincurchin. Oh, never mind, that's not shiny. This hunt sucks ass, dude. I don't know if I'll ever hunt this again. So we got 7 minutes left. I think I'm actually going to go and we're going to leave off on this and start with this hunt tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. If we're going to do that, remember guys, code CharmSquad15 at funlabswitch.com. You can get 15% off your order. They sent me this to review. A video is going to come out later, but I really, really like it. The best Switch controller I've ever played with. But thanks for hanging out. Be safe, smart, happy, healthy. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.